Pynk ladies, T-birds, river vixens, bulldogs, and just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk, and bitch, did the pussycats just jump a nigga? Did the pussycats just jump a nigga? I came with this episode.
You wanna be like me?
So, this is season 2, episode 5 of Riverdale, and we got a lot to cover, and I'm geek. This episode was fucking everything. Do you hear me? Everything and all of it. I'm so here for it. I don't know if this is gonna get in the shot or not, excuse my work shoes. But y'all, first of all, I can't even go in order because there was so many oh my god is gag moments in this fucking episode. So let me just start with the ones that's gonna pop to my head. First of all, we already started off with the motherfucking pussycats stopping the motherfucking date rapist and whoop his ass. At the same time, they show Jughead getting jumped to the gang. I said Riverdale got some balls this season because I did not expect them to show that. I said, wait, he really for real getting, listen, for my Pynk ladies and T-birds that ain't, what's the word I'm looking for? Hood adjacent. People really get jumped into gangs, and I'm like, okay, you doing all this dumb shit, watch the dog, reach in and get this knife, know the rules. I'm like, okay, and they're like, you got one last initiation. And I knew it was gonna be something rough. I thought he was gonna have to like beat somebody up or rob somebody. They jumped this nigga into the gang. I said, y'all is not showing this. Y'all showing this? Riverdale, y'all got some balls. I can't help but to think the timing of the whole sexual predator. I'm gonna push myself on Veronica. Now I'm gonna slip Cheryl a date rape drug. Like, I would be foolish to think that's coincidental that with all of this going on right now in Hollywood, this storyline just happened to come out. Okay, so that gag. We got Josie and the Pussycats, of course, because it was a musical number. Pause. Wait a minute. We finally get Josie and the Pussycats in an episode to do a number, and she got to share with Veronica. This bitch get all the screen time. God damn it, can I see Josie act? Outside of making out with new fucking Reggie and the Jingle Jangle and the Black Hood. And the Black Hood dictating exactly what Betty do. And, bitch, slow clap of the episode. Y'all, I can't help it. I kind of fucking live for Alice Cooper. So they make her publish, they make Betty publish Mom's mugshot. Like, oh, you know your OG used to be a Southside Serpent while she talking all that yipping and yapping and don't know what's happening. She know exactly what's happening because she down with them motherfuckers. And they had the little event and everybody was like all clean and pristine. That bitch walk out with the motherfucking gladiator sandal, the motherfucking shorts with the fucking long skirt in the back, snake print, snake necklace, and I'm watching her walk in and I said, and this bitch tipsy as fuck. I was living, and when she came in, what did she say? Stuff it. Did she say stuff it how? She said something. I was like, bitch, I live for Alice Cooper. I live for Alice Cooper. I said, bitch, you better do it. All in motherfucking serpent theme. I said, bitch, you better do it. She like, oh, since y'all think I'm a Southside Serpent, I'm the bad girl. Bitch, let me show you I'm still bad. I was living for Alice Cooper this episode. Do you hear me? I have questions. I know I'm going a mile a minute because this episode got me hyped, y'all. Listen. We usually associate red with the Blossoms, right? But I noticed a lot of red in this episode. Outside of the obvious red circle, we had, when they had the party with Nick St. Clair, we had all red. The Pussycats had all red. Veronica had red in her outfit. Basically, everybody had some sort of red on except for Betty in like clean, pure white. Obviously, when Betty gets the call, you want to find out who I am, come here. The box got a red bow on it. It was something else I saw red in the episode, but there was just like a lot of red. Alice Cooper outfit was red. Like, I understand she's not the sweet and innocent, but I'm like, the snake print is usually like tan, green. Like, I found it kind of odd that it was red, you know. I think maybe because the whole storyline last season was basically about the Blossoms, because after all, it was a Blossom that died and a Blossom that killed them. Is Red, are we doing kind of a Sixth Sense thing where Red is just danger? I don't know. The kids are doing Jingle Jangle again. But we actually talking about a made up drug. Oh no! We talked about cocaine in this bitch in this episode. I said, do y'all motherfuckers know that y'all on at 8 o'clock? Cause y'all is pulling some 10 o'clock gig shit right now. I'm just like, girl, gagged. Okay, gagged for this episode. What else? What else gagged me? You got to see Hal Cooper. That didn't really gag me though. Oh, Betty has to break up with Jughead because the Black Hood said so, but Archie sold that shit because Archie felt the way. Like, these are the guys that jumped me. You pulled the gun on them. They're gang members. They were gonna retaliate. You fucking started it, Archie. Sorry about it. Penitentiary rules in effect. You started this shit. You went to their neighborhood, marking shit up, spray painting. They approached you for it. You was talking shit. They told you to leave. You should have just backed that ass up. No, you like, no, I got more work to do here. They threatened you with a knife. You pulled out a gun. They was coming for your ass. It's your fault, Archie. It's your fault. It's always fucking Archie's fault. He is the worst character on the show. Speaking of people on the show, goddamn Cole Sprouse. Goddamn Cole Sprouse. Yo ass can act. This motherfucker, listen. Because we don't have my FP, which I did see in the preview, we get in the next episode. Thank you, please. But like, I'm just watching the nuances of his performance and like what he got to do this. And then when Betty, like, when Archie is talking to him and like that face, this motherfucker is acting leaps and bounds around everybody else in the main cast. Everybody else, out of all the teenagers, he is acting circles, red circles if you will, around everybody in that motherfucking cast. Goddamn, y'all got a winner when y'all got Cole Sprouse on this motherfucking. Speaking of Cole Sprouse, y'all, Riverdale, makeup, hair, people, your two main male characters dye their hair. Okay? Granted, it don't look too bad when a redhead got dark roots. Also, stop dyeing his eyebrows. Archie in the comics had black eyebrows. Let his eyebrows be his natural color, because that shit is growing in and looking fucking crazy. It looked like he got like bronzer around his eyebrows. Quit dyeing his eyebrows. Just let his eyebrows be black like the original Archie in the comic. That's fine. Cole Sprouse's hair is naturally light. That means when he washes his hair with that dark dye on it, it's going to start to lighten up. And I was just seeing a little bit too much when they was doing this close-up. I was just seeing a little bit too much blonde coming through. Come on, they got sprays and shit, y'all Hollywood. They got sprays and creams and all kind of shit, shampoos to keep that shit up. I should not be seeing none of Cole Sprouse's natural hair color. I should not be seeing AJ Appa's eyebrows growing back in dark. Just leave his eyebrows dark. Get some motherfucking Halloween spray or some shit for Cole Sprouse. I shouldn't be seeing blonde flyaways. Now, when Betty goes to the Black Hood, oh, but baby, I would like to say this gagged me, but it didn't, because I seen it coming as soon as they had Cheryl, like, I want to press charges, I want him to go to hell, and all this stuff. I seen it coming. I said, oh, the Black Hood about to kill him. I seen it. I'm like, right there, and I'm like, damn, Riverdale, this was a great episode, and y'all had a lot of shocking moments, but your big reveal wasn't a shock to me. I'm like, oh, okay. This is what made me mad, though. The motherfucker said, don't go to the cops, don't tell your boyfriend, don't tell your mother. You decided there was a loophole so you could tell Archie, you stupid bitch, Betty. Betty, you dumb. You dumb bitch, you dumb. But here's something that I have a prediction on. This, I don't want to, I kind of think it is and I kind of think it's not. See, here's the thing. Riverdale don't do a whole lot of one-off shit. Shit happens for a reason. Again, we get Nick St. Clair because the Black Hood got to kill somebody, so let's make him a motherfucking date rapist so we don't really care that Betty had to throw him under the bus. He's a bad dude. We don't fucking feel bad. But remember Kevin, when he was arguing with Betty, was like, oh yeah, Dark Betty. And we all think saying, when is Dark Betty coming back? Dark Betty here. Dirk Betty here, when that motherfucker made her put that mask on and turn around and look him in his face and said, you and I are the same. Yeah. Betty got more to do with this. I don't know. Remember we thought before she might be having a psychotic break. I think it's a bit far to say that she is the Black Hood. But come on, man. Like, who is this that know her email address, her address, everybody she be with, know that she was talking to Archie, like all of this shit? Like, yeah, somebody could be watching you, but something ain't right with that. I also am still not 100% sure. I was pretty much sold that it was Hal Cooper. I don't think so no more. I was thinking that it was the long lost Southside Serpent baby from Alice Cooper. But I'm like, her and Polly is your sister. So would you really threaten your other sister? Because that's your sister too, if this was the guy. But at the same time, that's a threat to put up, because you know above anybody else, like, yeah, you love Jughead, Veronica is your best friend, but above everybody else, above anybody else, you ain't gonna let shit happen to Polly. So it might, it might just be a case of, well, I'm gonna put Polly on the line, say I know where Polly's at. Like, how they know where Polly is at? Don't nobody know where fucking Polly is at. But he know where Polly is at. Something ain't right. I feel like it's a psychotic break, y'all. I feel like Betty got more to do with this than what it is. I don't want to say that she's the actual killer, but something is going on where she having a psychotic break, or she had to go somewhere and somebody was in the psychiatric ward with her or something. Something is not fucking right. But of course, I don't think it's the Southside Serpent. We get Jughead and Tony Topaz making out this episode, which I seen coming, everything. And I have to say, I found the wig that looks like her hair that I'm going to have to go ahead and order from eBay, because I'm going to need the Tony Topaz hair. And I found the wig that's light brown to fade to pink. I'm like, bitch, I need the Tony Topaz hair, because I got to keep up the appearances for the channel, because I've been in Riverdale geesh every week, girl. But anyway, I'm going to saying girl because it's some of y'all's guys too. But listen, this episode was everything I could have wanted. At first, I started, when the episode started, I was like, I ain't going to take no notes. When that shit got to rolling, I'm like, bitch, I should have took notes. It's too much going on. But this episode was excellent. The preview for next week ain't even got me excited. But the preview for this week didn't have me excited. And this episode, like, listen, I had so many just full-fledged yell out and cheer, yes! moments in this bitch. Like, I had so many of just, oh my God. Like, this episode, the whole episode gets the slow clap of the episode. The whole episode gets the slow clap. Because this shit was fire. This is the Riverdale that I've been missing. I've been like, you got me. I'm going to keep watching, but this episode, motherfucker, y'all got me this episode. Y'all got me. This was the shit. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Please check out my Patreon. Help me, assist me, because YouTube is fucking with a person's money. If you got it, I understand it's Christmas time. If you don't, if you cannot be a patron, be a pink lady or a T-bird by subscribing to my channel. You can click on Sailor Jimmy at the end of this video or down below. Click the notification bell so you know when the other Riverdale reviews come out, as well as the rest of my videos. And that's okay if you don't want to subscribe right away. YouTube pick out a video from my list especially for you. Go ahead and check that out and then subscribe. I'm trying to get to 3,000 by the end of the year. Subscribers, that is. Shit, money too if I can get it, but that's asking a lot of the patrons. I ain't that strapped. Ain't gonna do all that. But thank you so much for watching. I want to hear your thoughts on this episode, because this to me has been the best, hands down, episode this season. I'm like, okay, this is the Riverdale I fell in love with in this bitch right here. This is the episode. Let's keep this going. Y'all got y'all footing now. Y'all know it's 22 episodes. Y'all got it rolling now. We rolling, baby. We rolling. Because I was feeling this episode. I was feeling it so much. So thank you again for watching. This is
Kamehameha, attackers blazing, I'm so amazing. Japanimation, the anime on your cartoon station. So fulfilling, no adults swimming for about an hour. Revealing power, unorthodox amongst these cowards. Full transformation for Optimus Prime transformation. A good vibration from Rumble packed in with inspiration. In my beginning, God created a lyricist. Saga continues.